Hi. Happy Monday. What's up? How are y'all? How is Monday? I love seeing everybody's screen names. I think it says a lot about like your personality or your interest based on your screen name. The My Shitty Kitchen Show, great name. Poetic Pancake. Hello. How are y'all? What's going on today? Hi, on Facebook, Danielle. Hi. Aw, we're glad you're here. And it's nighttime there? There's lunchtime here. How's it going for y'all today? How's everybody? My Monday is okay for a Monday. I was in Houston this weekend for my sister's baby shower. So I'm a little tired because I drove home yesterday. So it's just, when you travel and you have to start, it was a short weekend. Houston's not that far away from me where I'm at in Texas. So it wasn't like, it's only a few hours, but, you're just tired. So, they gave teachers and students the holiday. That's why you're here today. That's good. You live in Katy. Okay, so you're familiar with Houston. Aw, thank you. My wives are the reason you tolerate Mondays. Yeah, you guys too are the reasons why I tolerate Mondays. Oh, you're planning gifts? That's fun. It was Robin's baby shower this weekend in Houston. And then I have another sister-in-law who's pregnant. So there was another shower for that family. I didn't get to attend that one because of my travels, but lots of I'm going to be like an aunt. They call me Zia, and like all of my family. It's great. Show my pictures behind me. My favorite one, hopefully y'all can hear me, is this one right here. This is, so my favorite artist, is my husband, but my favorite, her name is Ashley Longshore. Follow her. She's on Instagram. She's hilarious. Her art is amazing. And that is a bag that she made. And so we frame it. So it was Easter for those who celebrate here, and I'm hearing this a lot from folks, right? Because Easter foods, maybe you had a big brunch with family, or you attended like an Easter dinner or meal. Maybe you went out somewhere, and maybe you got an Easter basket and there was candy. Maybe you didn't get a basket, but you still ate the Easter candy. Maybe you don't celebrate Easter and you had a rough weekend. Maybe you enjoyed foods that you don't normally eat. That's normal. That's okay, right? We've done nothing wrong by enjoying foods that you don't typically eat, right? There's nothing wrong with eating Easter candy. There's nothing wrong with having a Easter brunch. Maybe you feel uncomfortable because you ate foods that you know, don't eat every day. It's really easy. Like, I'm eating my same boring lunch meal, right? When we kind of get in our routine and day of life, I think, you know, we kind of just get used to eating the same sorts of things, and then you enjoy holiday foods and treats, and it feels, you feel guilty because you feel different, but it's okay, right? You did nothing wrong. You're allowed to eat those foods. You can eat those foods again tomorrow. You can eat those foods again in a week. I want to just tell anybody who's struggling with body image today a couple of things. Okay, first of all, be really kind to yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Second of all, we all have body image issues. It's not about thinking your body is bad and amazing and confident. I certainly hope that for you, and I want to see you like work towards that if you can. But body image is a feeling, just like all of our other feelings. So our body image changes from day to day. And that's why I created for you all the April Recovery Academy content is Get Your Mind Right, which is a bad body image day survival kit. I give you a meditation, you've got some affirmations in there, you've got some journal prompts in there, and then all of my favorite like tips and tricks and tools to help you when you're having a bad body image day. And I kind of talk about like the process of having a bad body image, and just again, ways to kind of help shift your mind when you're struggling with liking and accepting, or, shaming and beating yourself up. You enjoyed a lot of chocolate on Easter. Good for you. I enjoyed chocolate from the baby shower yesterday, so it wasn't necessarily Easter, but I did also enjoy some treats. So I was there in solidarity. Oh, thank you, Girl Incognito 24. Thank you on Instagram. I'm glad you're here. It is amazing. So has everybody gone and followed Ashley Longshore? It's that bitch bag right there. It's a purse, the beaded, and then, she designed, I'm not pointing in the right spot. That bag is what it came in. I can't get the point right. There it is. And then this one here, right? It's a set of 3 off camera. I made those. I built it and painted it and stained it. The only thing I didn't do was use the power tools. Somebody nailed those things in for me. But we have like this, like, what is it called? What is it called in my town? It's not like, it's really fun, right? You make these wood crafts, you go in and you pick what you're gonna do, and they have all kinds of amazing art pieces and functional pieces. It's actually a place where you go and make something and you do end up utilizing it in your house. It's really fun. I bet if my small town has a place like that, I would hope that some of your towns maybe have places like that, because it's fun, and I would suggest trying it out. Hi, glad you're here. Good for you for just eating a meal. Welcome. Proud of you. What do y'all have going on today? Is everybody busy? It's a Monday. Like, it's a month. Were you off? Those who are celebrating the holiday today, were you also off on Friday? When did I get my tattoos done? You want to see the whole arm? Maybe I can show you the whole arm. No, because I've got a little bit of a sleeve, but the whole arm. Wonder Woman is the best. So when did I get these? 5, 6 years ago, maybe, give or take. I was just talking about how I really want to go back and get some ink therapy. I think I'm ready to go and work on the arms some more. Thank you. I love them too. My artist is really good. If you're in Texas or if you can travel to Texas, come to Sherman, go to Brass Rabbit, owned by a female tattoo artist, Casey Epperson. She's amazing. I always tell this story because this is how good she is. You know how like tattoo artists, they, have a stencil and they put the stencil on and, then they do their thing. Well, we kind of decided to add Flounder after the fact, after she had drawn all the stencils. So she just freehanded it. Like, no, she didn't marker it beforehand. She just did it. So she's a really great artist. Tattoos, are they? I mean, yes, I'm not going to argue that they're an addiction. They're not for me. Like, it's really painful. I don't sit well for tattoos at all. Like, I'm the worst. I'll be like, okay, we're just going to do this thing, right? We're just going to do this little spot here. And then she just gets into it. She's like, no, we're almost done. And then because she's so good, she puts finishing touches on it. And I'm like, I gotta go. But I just don't sit very long. I know people who can sit for hours. I can only do about 2.5, and then I'm like trying to tap out. Oh, you're off for the Moderna. Good for you. I hope you're feeling okay or feeling better. Trying to feel better. Studying for an exam. It is, right? Like, it's kind of midterm time. Ugh. What's your exam? You can sit for hours. Not me. Not me. Not for a tattoo. Nope. I wish I could. Anatomy. That class was so hard for me. Is it hard for you? Anatomy is hard. Another really hard class was, what was it called? Like computer science. So I was a psych major. Why I had to take a computer science class, I still don't know why. That was the hardest class I took in school. Even though I didn't fail it, like I failed pre-cal. I failed pre-cal 3 times in college and had to beg for a C so that I could graduate because it was that bad. I almost did it. So this computer science class was harder than pre-cal. Someone on TikTok is asking, they're struggling to find an ED therapist. And it is hard to find one because we're very specialized and there's just not enough therapists in general. And then I think when you're looking for a specialist, it's even harder to find. I want to invite you, go check out recovery-academy.com and we can work with you. We have lots of options for supporting people with an eating disorder. That's a great place to connect with me. It's a great place to get all of my education, information, tips, tricks, tools, and there's even opportunities to work with us. So go check that out, recovery-academy.com. Uh-oh, the dogs are barking. I'm sure y'all can hear both of them. Ooh. Someone must be at the door. So we have a lot of options. So type it out. Can I put a comment in here? Can I do that? Yes. Hold on. Someone's asking for the link in TikTok. So if anybody else wants it, it is recovery, RECOVERY dash academy.com. Cool. Hello. Definitely lots of support, Recovery Academy. Hi, Erin. Happy Monday. Hi, Shauna. I just had a question and a thought, and it totally left my brain. Like, I couldn't even try to remember what it was. So, that's how tired I think I really am. Cheetos. Real Cheetos. Wait, you're eating Cheetos, Stacy? Well, I'm eating my Cheetos too. That's cool. Very cool. What are we watching on TV? Any good shows or movies? Who watches Bridgerton? Let's talk about that for a moment. I think we're having burgers for dinner. Looking for Alaska? Interesting. Okay. So, you know, they've Bridgerton got like, I don't know, 7, 8 more seasons. Yes, Quantity Coloring. That's what I was gonna say. Have y'all heard the season 2 Bridgerton news yet? It's really sad. Not really sad, but I'll still watch the show because everyone on that show is great. Discovery of Witches. I really love a witch movie or show. So is it about witches, Erin? Because if so, I might have to watch that. Okay, so Shauna, the news on Bridgerton is the actor who plays Duke, his name is Jean something, the actor's name. He is not returning for season 2. Really disappointing. But I heard that's because they're following the older brother. Like, it's going to be more like his story, I guess. So I guess they take, I don't know, that's what they're doing for season 2. So, I mean, he was the best actor. Maybe we'll like the storyline from, you know, the Bridgerton brother. Hi, I'm okay. It's we're hanging out this Monday, eating lunch. I know about the Vampire Diaries. I also love a vampire show. The Originals, I just started watching that, and that's really good. I think it's several seasons in, so y'all may have already watched it, but I have not seen since 8. Twilight, I haven't seen it. I think that probably makes me like a bad vampire movie fan. But I think my thing with Twilight was I also was really into True Blood back in the day. And I was like, you can't do vampires better than True Blood. So that's why I didn't watch it. Grimm, I've heard good things about Grimm too. Okay, so I would like The Discovery of Witches. Maybe I'll read the books first. That's because I've been looking for a book. Okay, so A Million Little Things. Isn't that HBO? Right? Isn't that the Reese Witherspoon show? Isn't that one? I could be wrong. If it's that show, I've seen it. Season 1, and it's good. Okay, y'all watch good TV. I like this. This is a group of good people. Okay, so y'all gave me a lot of entertainment suggestions. I appreciate it. Did you hear that they're doing a True Blood, like, reboot? Have y'all heard that? Shadowhunters, okay. You should get on True Blood. It's really good. It's an HBO show. They're all good. Did y'all watch WandaVision? True Blood wasn't a show in Germany. I'm sorry. I would love to watch a movie about animals. Like, what's that one? The Earth, those kinds of shows where it's like a travel channel thing or a Discovery Channel thing. I love those shows. The problem is that my dogs think they can attack these like wild animals on the TV. And so whenever any kind of animal, no matter what, shows up on the TV, they like rush the TV and bark at it and jump at it. So we don't get to watch many of those shows because it's chaos. Well, Demi, 1986, we got a lot of show suggestions on this live today, so I appreciate it. So everybody has a new show to try. We're going to watch there's a lot of vampire movies and shows available. So we have homework to do. I like this kind of homework. And friends, I'm going to hop off because I'm going to get myself ready for group. If anybody's looking for more eating disorder support from a group of people who are in recovery, supporting each other, encouraging each other. We also have groups at the recovery-academy.com. I lead one on Monday, and then we have a Tuesday evening group from my associate Katie, who's also a licensed therapist. So if anybody's looking for that type of support, recovery-academy.com. But I'm gonna go get ready for that. So I'm so happy to see all of y'all. I'm so glad y'all were here. My dog says hi to yours now. That's sweet. Fenway was just in here, but he got mad and left. I wasn't feeding him my lunch. So I'm going to go finish my lunch and for group. So I love that we get to spend this time together. It's always fun. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye, friends.